Zippity doo dah. Right? Is it working? Are we working? Are we live? I think my voice is working. Yeah, it says so on the thing. To be all technical, let's use the word thing. Alright. Kind of want to position my mic in such a way that I'm not breathing into it. Like staring off into a dark cave entrance. Excellent. Thank you for the heads up, Dave. I was just thinking about you actually yesterday and wondering how you're doing. You've been busy, I know that much. Let's see. Inventory. Yeah. Let's look at our inventory in the dark, shall we? It's the only one that matters. 7 arrows. One of them is on the way out. Bow on the way out. Torch. Turn into a stick like magic. Yeah, Genie's not feeling the greatest, so, no pressure on, no pressure on the Valheim, so. So last weekend I did a Saturday. And on my birthday, I had to work late. It's pretty cool. Let's see. That's pretty decent. I like that. Look at that stick collection, eh? Do they go in the water? Because I know, okay, like it's like oranges and apples almost. Still fruit. But I had boxers and they sucked at swimming. They were horrible at swimming. The boxers were awful at swimming. And they've got that same style of the deeper chest with the, the springy legs. Dogs are so much like children in that way. They decide what is fun for them and then do it. It's like I'm playing my own game. But yeah, my boxers hated water. They liked walking in it, but any deeper than walking, they were like, Okay, so let's sleep for a couple hours. When in doubt, have a nap. Of course, the one that can't swim loves to. And the one that can, it's not fun. Okay, so we've been through this cave, right? Man, like I can't remember yesterday, let alone what I was doing on Sunday last week. Oh yeah, we were exploring down here. And it is awesome. But I think we're going to go back. I have recovered a lot of health. We have snagged a few mushrooms here and there. Like I said, the stick collection is strong. Could climb that. I almost could climb that rope. Put you a sip of water. And climb that rope again. Do I want to, though? Yeah, exactly. On my boxers, the butt sank, and they end up. It's a completely panicked water treading, you know. Right, I wasted a lot of warmth. Got the crampons on? No, we do not. Can't do that. Not that though. Right, the footing is sure. I think we should fight a bear today. It's funny because I've been watching videos a little bit here and there, and it brings me back to when I was making videos. And the way I made my videos was in such a way that because you could skip it, right? So, you know, I would do everything, and depending on what you wanted to see, you could watch, right? But in my streams, you know, I kind of I want to be interesting, you know? Look at me, I probably walked right past these mushrooms, turned my nose up at them because I thought, who's going to need all these mushrooms? Yeah, turns out Worm Boy over here needed all those mushrooms. Yeah, I think if I get parasites again, my boat is sunk, so I have to be careful with my mushrooms. I think we're gonna do a fire in the old train car here. Because why not? Look at all this stuff. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it properly too.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
Oh, it's happening, girly. Getting you set up. Yeah, we're gonna be here for a minute, so. Oh, nice. Not nice with the fire not starting, but yes. See, that's the we had an area where we go and went when I lived in the city, and it had a little tiny beach area, only about 30 feet across. But my dogs love to get out into it, splash around. And my friend had a beagle, and that beagle, well, very annoying. Was a great swimmer. He's hungry. Just take a seat here and see what we do about it. We have to get back to the meat piles. Now with Ava, I stopped. I used to, you know, let her take, not let her, but go outside with her, and then she, oh, I didn't want that, and then she would just run away sometimes, and be gone for anywhere from 20 minutes to half an hour, and it would really bother me. Like I got really worried, and I stopped worrying. She wants to go on a run. So now, around 6:30 or so every night now, I'm just like, all right, off you go. Go get them. Get sprayed by a skunk. I guess she's the worst at avoiding skunk sprays. Like, the worst.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
See, I'm just trying to get some bedroll extra warmth here while I wait. Oh, there we go. We turned green. We got a green. Green light. Alright. Let's drop that. It's seriously frozen. So yeah, I just let my dog run off and into the darkness, and Right, she doesn't come back all screwed up. Berlin Ozzy, how are you doing, man? That fishing tackle. Let's just throw that in this backpack. Way much, but. Oh, it's our first drawer of the day. Doing okay. Shouldn't want to take too much of a beat. Alright, let's have a quick nap. And then we'll maybe make up a rosehip tea to walk with. Here we are. Just hanging out in a rail car. Do that. Oh. Well. Better to have one if I poison myself than poison myself than make one. But this is what we're really up to. And again, the cattails, they take a beating keeping this well-fed bonus. Alright, here we go. Have a torch. Plenty on that fire, but pretty much picked up everything I spent right here in a big pile, so that was nice of past me to do that for future me. Here we go, guys. Here we go. I do find it hilarious that people on the other side of the world, it's just like, it's like that. Who's watching the Canadian? Australians. What? That pry bar I don't want. Yeah, this is the way back in, right? I'm hoping not to, well, I mean, if I do leave the area, I'll just turn, yeah. We'll just turn around and come right back, but. Another gloomy looking place, eh? Anything I forgot, or missed, or possibly coal respawned on the floor? Does coal spawn in here? Spooky. I think coal spawns or spawns. Right. There was this thing. Right. We've never been down the stairs, right? Okay. Here we go. And well, that was That was kind of funny. Okay. I was expecting something completely different. Alright, well, let's just go back this way then. I know this way takes me where I want to go. Well, that was... Big drum roll, please. Ta-da! Alright, let's pretend none of that happened. Right? Let that one breed, because it's not a smart rabbit. It'll feed people. Okay, so we were here. We started here. Moons, how are you doing, man? I'm just trying to figure out how lost I am. You know, as you do. I thought I was going to do this epic run into the wilderness, but I did this epic retrace of my steps. That's all that happened there. I think I'm going to try to fight a bear. Let's have to track one down. There's that guy that hangs in the helicopter. Okay. Helicopter bear. I think we're going to put a hit on him. I don't know how reliable that helicopter is for cover, but thinking maybe I should take my hat off. But yeah, right here. And hopefully, by the time we're done cooking that bear, our cooking will be 5. Sorry, our eating will be 5. The powers of consumption. I really have a purple. Let's grab some rose hips, why not? Got that warming up buff still. Okay, alright. It's all coming back to me now. Here we are. Big rock fall, and then wolves potentially ahead. Oh, look, a stick. It's Appa. Yeah, I don't do good impressions. But yeah. We know the moment. There's a bomb. One of my favorites is the Kevin Spacey's impersonation of Christopher Walken. If Christopher Walken was trying out for Han Solo, it was a Saturday Night Live bit. And, is she fast? Fast enough for you, old man? And just the way it was so good. Ugh. Okay, well, how do I mistake rabbits for wolves? Do we have a different relationship with rabbits? I don't. Yeah, in my mind, I remember wolves coming out from behind this thing, not you guys. Was there a revolution or like? Huh? Add to this collection. That looks important. Okay, well, you know what I have been doing a little bit of is mapping. So, weirdly enough, I'm going to take a couple more pieces of charcoal. Yeah, I got this torch going because I thought I was going to get into a wolf confrontation. But, it's a rabbit confrontation, which is completely different. Maybe we should have killed those guys anyway. Stop for dinner. Got a feeling I'm going to take a little bit of damage here and lose the light of my torch.
Fingers feel numb.
You, Stick, you're coming with me. And your friend, sure.
Damn. I'm freezing. Oh, I'm starving.
I know, you're hungry. It's dark. You're cold. This is not even close to a depressing work environment. Jeez, man. But we picked up a little coal. And more coal. It's not coal. Started a little fire there and chopped up some of this action. Every piece of coal, right? It's just so nice. Yari, how are you doing, man, over there in Finland? I had a cool day. Minus 22 and then plus wind chill. And at my house, wind chill. It's nothing but big open fields all around. Previous generations planted trees, pine trees, on prevailing wind side. Not on the north side though, because wind does come from the north every once in a while. But in that instance, it's like, well, toast anyway. Alright, let's hopefully be leaving in the right direction. Let's hope I'm doing it. Transfer pass, that's what. That's what. Got a few pieces of coal for that run. I did some exploration. Hopefully some of it imprints. I don't know. I don't know. But we're walking home to deer, lady. Deer meat awaits. And we found extra mushrooms. We're going to do a head count on those. That girl, you're going to sleep well tonight. So no birch bark though, eh? None to be found. I think it got blown out.
I need to find food.
Jamie, Madbone, welcome guys. Welcome to the garage party, the morning garage party. Jeannie's not feeling well, so there's no... Without the shield maiden, it just doesn't... It's just not the same. Anyway, yeah, so we're... doing some long dark, and which is nice because I wanted to be back in the other area. I like how they mix the wolves up, you know, because that way you don't know, right? Always know before. Both it's here, there's it's there. Heck, they're even marked on those online maps. Which I have seen. I don't live in a cave. I've looked at the loot tables. Don't really understand, you know, how you would memorize that, but you gotta be good on people who do. I just, you know, was that whole I knew where the loot was because I just killed myself so many times looking for it. Alright, so we have 5 cattails, and we're going back to some deer, and I know where I am. I think things are kind of nice. Looking up anyway. Back to the area where I can't believe I jumped off of it. Alright, anyway. Oh, always. Came in with almost, what was it? Came in with almost no feathers. Alright, let's get into it. Spend a day here anyway, covering, so. They're coming with, that's for sure. That's nice. That's comforting. Alright, so what is wrong? Hypothermia risk, sprain risk. So nothing new. Fed, we've got enough sticks to throw a little fire. We can smack this thing down if we want to, because we've got the galleries for it. It's nice, it's indoors, it's got 2 burners. We have spent a significant amount of time recently outside, so we shouldn't be risking cabin fever. Yeah, it's looking up. Looking up. Yeah. Where were you at 3:38? All right. That's some long dark trivia right there. What time did it? What time did it hit this spot? Wait, what's going on? Sorry. Aw, man. Good for you, Yari. It's always a good idea when decent people have kids. You know? Always. You know. Just saying. It's a good idea for the gene pool for nice people. Win one once in a while. Congratulations, Yari. Alright, what am I doing besides staring at a window that I can't see out of? Talking. Well, that's, you when in doubt, have a nap, but also when in doubt, check inventory. So we can fix some items, like the long johns are in the 70s, right? I mean, these things, I just don't want them to fall off. What are we getting in? 2.4 degrees. 21. 22 now. You get 0.6 degrees just out of this. Then those two. Those are fine. 0.8 degrees. That's fine. 9. Yeah, so we could pull another degree. We can get to 23 degree warmth marks. It'll be fleeting at best. And it's also killing our fishing tackle. But I mean, thank you to the moose. Not only can we carry more, but we can make some fishing tackle. Yes, and send my love to Olga too. That's awesome. Anyway, yeah. So we got fishing coming. And like, yeah, guys, you don't know it. You've never seen one of Alexa's videos. She doesn't make videos, but she's probably one of the best long dark players out there. It's pretty neat. So, if there ever comes a day, Alexa starts streaming some long dark content, don't want to miss it. All right. Okay. So, yeah, you don't want to miss that. It's pretty much almost bedtime for this girl. Just gonna pass some more time. We can get her completely exhausted. We can get a lot of recovery. Yeah, you know what? We'll do it this way. Because we've got a fairly full belly, we've got enough water to get us through the night. We'll do a morning fire. Start our day. Let's see here. Can I actually... Nothing like thinking out loud to people. Yeah, it's twice. And that way we've got some traveler tea available too. Well, it's a good opportunity to... Well, that's the thing. I have a different, like, I've got a younger sister, right? And then I have a younger sister and a younger brother, but the difference is like 4 years, and then it's 12 and 14. So they kind of look at me as like I'm like almost like an uncle or a dad like guy. Yeah. Anyway, You know, so you're more, you come with a little bit more authority, and there's less arguing and stuff because they believe you when you say something. Like when I told my sister to go to her room because I was babysitting, and she said MacGyver sucked. And like I said, I've told the story before here. I apologized to her. Many years later, I saw a MacGyver rerun, and she was completely right. Sorry, I was. Oh, Madbone, yes. Sorry, I didn't see your question. Yes, 22. Minus 22 in real life. It was just a quick blast of Arctic air, which is cool because I have endured minus 20 for it was something like 25 days straight, and I worked outside at the time. And let me tell you, Madbone, that is a heck of a time. Good to see you, Sasquatch. So who do we got here? We got like Berlin Aussie, Jamie, Madbone. Dave was the first guy to stop in. It's funny because, yeah, Australia tuned in first, right? Yeah, so Jamie, Yari, and family. That's always good. And also, to Matt is doing really well with his Minecraft. I just wanted to point that out, and I'm really happy to see that. I'm really happy to see that people are enjoying his Enigmatica. It's making me want to buy Minecraft. But see, my problem is, guys, I already don't govern my time wisely. So, like a lot of people, but you know, I'm just saying, you know, I don't do that. So, for me to get Minecraft means I play Minecraft, and if I start playing Minecraft, like, you know, it's just like Frostpunk. It'll be all-consuming. Great news on Frostpunk. I just won on Interloper. I know, Josh. I know. It's crazy. Yo, Jab is in. Hey, bud. My guy for... Yeah, she was right. It sucks. But, alright, let's, pass that. Because then we just get a little bit more of a nap. Yeah, if I get Minecraft, I'm let's wait a moment here. See about seeing. Come on. A Maglens fire is just... It is tops. I remember one of my first, like, semi-successful interloper runs. I was stuck in Mystery Lake because, well, I didn't really understand the map, right? So, I knew Mystery Lake and Forlorn Muskeg. Oh, this is all cooked.
Looks like I made it through another night.
Well, just do some thinking. Wait. Oh, okay. Did I just pick up 2 skill points for fire starting because I don't need to cook?
Come on, little fire.
Because if I was really going to do this, it would be on the way out, right? Like I'd be on the way out. That
Perfect.
it is perfect. It is. And then, I mean, who wants to walk with 50 sticks in their backpack when you could have 40, you know? And then pick up some sticks. Safety first. Because I wouldn't... I should have looked. That was brilliant. Anyway, didn't look. Let's eat the floor meat. Right? Did I eat the floor meat? Did I drop meat on the floor? The rug? Anywhere? No. Okay. I thought I picked up a piece. Or maybe, who knows, maybe I clipped through the floor. Or maybe I ate it. I don't. I can't. I got a great memory. It's just short, right? So we're heading up. Alright. Let's, want to keep this thing going? Because then I risk light. It's got an hour, 2 hours on it. Let's just keep it going. For a penny, right? So let's smash this. It'll tire out a little bit. And she'll actually heal while it's happening. Still crappy out. But look at that. Hour and 45. Let's have some water. Cheers, little fireplace. Cheers. Okay, we're done with that. These guys, we're going to cut the weight in half on that. Let's craft for an hour. Look at the tiredness. Alright, I think we're ready for a nap. Okay, so. Push that up over 3 hours. Yeah, no, we're going to go for as long as it'll let us, which will be about 2 hours and a sliver over. So, but then the sun will be at midday. It'll be warm in the truck. You mean that truck is unnaturally warm? Or does this... No, the fire radius doesn't reach this truck, does it? It does? It can't. The fire radius on this thing is huge. Dude, that's a cabin fever. That's a crusher. I mean, we're walking it. It's 2 downward arrows right now, but wow, wow. Thank you, man. That is... I'd take full advantage of that. Stuff ourselves with meat. Go pick up a hide. Drop the hide in case we can eke out 1 more % while we do this. That's everyone. See that? That is a great cabin fever killer. Oh, brilliant. One more good one. And we are on our way. Going up. Right. Ah, yes. What's this say? Have I been to Langston Mine? Is it a thing yet? That was not a safe maneuver, my friend. I mean, we're going back to the airfield anyway, but... I mean, I have used, you know, I'm positive we all have used the bedroll behind the mountaineer's hut. Who are you? Hello, rabbit. Oh, there's secrets. There's a nice little area to kind of toss down maybe a fire and work on some stuff. Great place to maybe do a sketch. Yeah. We should do that. Okay, so I'm going to do that.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Well, you're actually going to drink tea so the hypothermia doesn't kill you. Weird. So, oddly enough, I am going to... Son of a... I'll miss you. Alright, anyway, let's continue on. Now, torch free. Let's get out a blue flare. Those things are useless except for very short term, so... Like, you wouldn't want to search with one. And they are obnoxious, so... Faster we burn through these, the better? I guess that's not true, because then you have to use one. It's bad. Hey, somebody's been here already. Let's leave that stick there. Leave transfer pass. It sounds like a plan. Because we need to get back to our giant piles of meat and... excuse me. Our giant... Ah, yeah, you fell through there. I remember now. First stick of the airfield, huh? Yes, feeling it now. Got pep in her step. Condition. Not a lot. Like not. We're not. You know, we're not green on condition. We're not in the top part there of it. Ooh, a stick. This is nice. Because you know where these sticks are going. They're going into a potbelly stove. Because fishing. Also want to do that because I want some more lantern oil. Don't I, Mr. Rabbit?
Starting to feel numb.
Ah, yes. Some numbness may occur. All right, well, um, just kind of wondering how long this goes on for. Just doing the whole mental thing of, does this take me back to the junkyard or scrap dealer place with the coal? If it does. If it does. That's nice. Okay, there goes the warming up bonus, just in time for the hypothermia risk. Makes sense.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
Oh, man. I hate to tell you, but you could suffer out here for another 3 hours without dying. Probably at about the 3 hour mark, you'd wish you were dead. It would be just awful. Ugh. If you've ever been outside in like really, really cold temperatures against your will, it's not fun. Like I once hitchhiked and it dropped down to about minus 17 or something like that at night. Except it became night at 4:30 in the afternoon. So, and there's this one really large hill, and oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And my friend and I were at the top of this hill because we were hitchhiking back from a larger city, and we're at the top of this hill, and I'm looking down it, and we've been walking out there for about 2.5 hours, and it's on the side of a highway. And the few cars that were driving by were not trying to pick up hitchhikers on that dark and scary night. We weren't bad guys, but in the story, that's many horror stories start like that. It's like we were driving, you could hardly see, and these two dudes. Anyway, so that nobody was picking us up, and it was terrible. And we had walked, I don't know, I think something like about 20K in these conditions. And my friend was even less equipped than I was. And I was freezing. Couldn't imagine. We looked down this giant hill, and I looked at him and I said, that is going to kill us. I said, well, we won't get up the other side. We go down there, we're dead. And the cops pulled up and said, what are you guys doing? And we said, we are printing "I love the police" t-shirts right now. Like those that police officer Sandy, I remember her name. Yeah. Gave us a ride home. Saved a couple of teenage idiots. For what good it did, right? Anyway, let's have a nap. We had somebody let us use their phone, and the 3 people we knew that would come and pick us up were not available. So then we just kept walking. Well, we've obviously been in this car. But yeah, being outside against your will in these temperatures is just... See, I wasn't making money. Like, when I was at work, at least, you know, I knew I was going to be outside for 8 hours, and you can kind of prepare for that. But I'm telling you, hitchhiking, that's a different beast. All right, here we go. Reason. Wait, I picked up my bedroll, right? Okay. That's right. If I didn't, there's another bedroll down there. I think we've been drawing as we go. Look at that, 2 downward in the wind shade. This place is truly freezing. Like, what's it like? Feels like minus 20. So, what it actually is like minus, yeah. Okay, minus 31. Then you got wind chill ripping India. Then you got just brutal. Rough place, this airfield. My best friend doesn't really like to play this in the winter. Ooh, look, a stick. It's funny, we went to this large city. I accompanied my friend just for, well, just for support, just to, as he was going to hitchhike to this city to see his girlfriend. We made it there. It's a normally what would be a 45-minute drive. We hitchhiked there in an hour. It was so easy. It was the way home. That was the killer one. Then I think she broke up with him about 2 weeks later. But good on him for trying, right? Oh. It's also, you know, young love, right? To do. And I was just off on an adventure. All right, here it is. Right? Yeah. This is great. And we have enough calories in the tank that we don't need to eat cattails. Suzuki, huh? Man, this is awesome, but I can't bring all the sticks with me. Oh, weird how the trailer has a headwind. You know, as do. Trailer headwind, here we come. Okay, come on, girly. You can do it. There's that coal. Ah, so awesome to see. It's just so good. Sigh of relief. Anyway, yeah, and right now it's 1 degree outside. And it was minus 20 on Friday. Down to minus 22 overnight. But yeah, oh yeah, I wanted to say, guys, on Frostpunk, I beat Interloper on Frostpunk. All right, we're warm. Let's get that coal and get out of here. Because the level guys I showed you guys and I won on, that would be like Stalker, I guess. Their equivalent. But they only have like 3 levels, and it's, you know, nice, incredibly hard, and insanely hard. Like, it's almost impossible. It's just... Okay, so I came down the hill, ran right there. There's some sticks I ran past. Not that important. I mean, how many sticks do I have? 100. Okay, that's a lot. Even for me.
The sun is setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
This region though, guys, is super cool. I love it. See, even got loons here. The bird. Well, you know, if 105 sticks is nice, 108 sticks. Huh? She's tired. She compulsively keeps picking up sticks. Those loon sounds are so nice. I don't have any in my area. Too far south. The point about my bad weather stories, though, is I don't have weather. Like, I live in Canada, but I live south of all of Montana, all of North Dakota, most of South Dakota. Like, you know, I'm a real southerner. I'm a Canadian southerner. So, you know, minus 10. You know, that's my winter. Minus 10, minus 12. You know, wind chill kicking it down to minus 20 kind of thing. That's normal winter. So when we get a minus 20 something in my area, it's something. Oh man, she is so gonna sleep outdoors. Or burn some sticks. I know, I know. You should come up to this road here and just drop some sticks. I said it. Drop some sticks. Because I can always come back.
I can't feel my feet.
I think we need to actually move because we have Aurora time. 120 sticks. Let's drop 30 of them. There we go. Look at that. She won't be able to run for much longer anyway.
Cold.
It's exhausted. But we're going to get back, right? So. Yes. Yeah, my son saw on his computer it was like 2 Fahrenheit at one point. And then it got colder as the night went on. Needless to say, my furnace was working itself. This big old farmhouse, you know? It's working away. Which is good. That's what you want it to do. You know? If it stopped, oh no, that would be awful. Just absolutely awful. Still have the calories to make it. And with it all lit up, couldn't miss it, right? How bad is that hypothermia risk? Not too bad. It's the fatigue. I just seem to remember it being a lot closer, that's all. I'd stop and try to fire, but I don't trust the wildlife. What the heck is this giant airfield? There it is, right there in front of me. Okay. Good news. And it's that weird lighting where your depth perception goes. So I could have easily just wandered right down into fall down, hurt yourself land there. We're so tired. It's okay. We'll get there, get some sleep, start trucking a whole bunch of sticks and crap out to the fishing hut. Might not even fish, just drop stuff there. Make sure to take our pry bar. Yeah, my dog, somebody went running off over that direction. I don't know what it was, though. Wolves? I don't know. But yeah, my dog, you know, she went out when it was minus 20 something. And she went on one of her adventures, one of her adventure runs. And, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes later, she was done with her adventure. It's like, yeah, you get in here. It's absolutely brutal out. My cat was like, "That's nothing." Whoa, hey, he didn't last 5 minutes. He lasted about 8 seconds. Ah, yeah, see? Don't exactly know where he is. There he is. This demonic howling. Green eyes of flash. Are they coming after me? I don't know. I know an Aurora Wolf attack right now would be totally lethal. I know that. Are you coming after? Ja! Like I said, would be totally lethal. Well, that was, what the heck was that? Like, he went... Like, I wasn't pointing a gun at him, nothing. Huh. But we did okay. We did okay. Like, 72 days of me just bumping around there. We'll start up another interloper or something like that and do just a regular interloper stream. Just because it's more relaxing than Dead Man. I love the challenge of Dead Man. Survivor Mike started a new series of Dead Man stuff. By the way, Josh, loving the Green Hell. Didn't comment on it yet. No spoilers, but just great start. Great start. I've only seen the #1, but great start. Good stuff. Yeah. So there we go. Whoop, yep, easy. I'm not going to over stuff because I'm not paying attention. But yeah. Yep. So guys, I think we're gonna wrap her up. But yeah, we'll start a new interloper run tonight. And son of a gun, though, really. You know, I did not expect that was so. Learn from that. Let's see, you always want those two numbers to match. We didn't get any bears this game, but we did get a moose, and deer really suffered, but yeah, so thanks a lot for watching this one. I was totally expecting to make it back to the airfield. I really was. So I'm going to actually wish that I had pulled my bow out because I didn't even have time to light that flare, and I was exhausted and couldn't run. Like, by the time I realized that that psycho was coming at me, yeah, be very aware of Aurora Wolves, apparently, because they have upped the aggression level. Like, that thing snapped and was just on me from such a distance. Good for him. Good for him. So that's the guy that got me. What's it saying? Yeah, no, I'm good. Yeah, I can remember. We're good. Don't get attached. Don't get attached. All right, we'll see you tonight, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. Hey, till next time. Keep surviving, guys. Keep surviving.